This is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live from Asia. This is our evening update, guys. Wakey, wakey in America, wakey, wakey everybody in Canada, and good afternoon to everybody in Asia, and good, I guess, late afternoon for everybody in Europe. Guys, we got lots to talk about. I predict that Dogecoin is going to make a huge, big move. We can see a huge descending triangle that goes back all the way to August 21st. On the 4-hour time frame, and you know we've been tracking this and planning this for a while. We can see that Dogecoin was breaking out above that triangle before we had that flash crash in the house when all the speculators, all of the people that were taking leverage positions on Bitcoin and other old coins, and they got wiped out. They got kicked out of there, and that's what caused that 16-7% dump on Bitcoin. So you guys are now seeing there's now signs of recovery. I see it, you see it, but we're going to talk about the huge, big move that Dogecoin is going to make once we break out of this descending triangle. And this descending triangle is a huge one, guys. And you know, Doge has done this before, and I'll show you how Doge has done that. And we're going to jump into it, and we're going to get excited because we know that Doge is going to blast off real soon. I'm getting excited. Also, we're going to talk about El Salvador. You can now buy McDonald's with Bitcoin. I'm going to show you the proof. I'm going to show you the evidence. Also, we're going to look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is simmering around the $46,000 support level, and we know from that support level that it's just a matter of time before Bitcoin explodes back up to 50,000. So you know, yesterday Bitcoin went down around about $9,000, and a lot of people were panicking and going crazy, and they thought that they were going to lose everything, and they thought that markets were going to crash, that Bitcoin was going to go to zero, Ethereum was going to go to zero. Well, they're wrong. We're coming back up, guys. And we're also going to talk about Solana. Solana is on fire right now. Solana is over 200, it's like around $212. So I've been in Solana since it was $18, guys. So I know a lot of my members have been, about a week ago, I said, get in there, jump in there. So when Solana was at $65, they jumped in. So I got a lot of happy campers in my subscribers are happy. My members are happy. And all of you in the YouTube land should be happy. Those of you that bought Solana at $65. Also, we're going to look at Algorand. Algorand is also on fire. Could Algorand be the next big Solana? And one of the big reasons that Algorand took off is because El Salvador announced that they were going to build the national blockchain on El Salvador, on Algorand. So El Salvador is going to use Algorand to build their blockchain. So that was a huge news. That's why we get a lot of pumpage on Algorand. And it's gone up almost 55% in the last day, and it's still on fire. So, and what's going on with ADA? ADA is just kind of like a Debbie Downer. What's going on with ADA? ADA is just, ADA. So, I don't know what's going on with ADA. I was expecting more pumpage, more action, faster recovery, because we got these smart contracts coming out pretty soon. And you know what day it is today? It's 9/11, guys, so watch out. So, let's jump into some news. Let's get it. And remember, this channel is not financial advice. I'm not providing you and Joe Public and Joe Nancy out there. I'm not providing financial advice. I am not a licensed financial advisor. You know it. I know it. But I got to tell you that. So you have been warned, and hopefully this video is warming you up if you're in a cold area of the world. So right now here in Asia, it's been raining. It's been storming Norman all day. It's been rain on the plane. So it's getting pretty boring because I'm in lockdown, and now I'm in double lockdown because I can't even go outside because it's raining outside in front of the house. So it's boring. So with that being said, remember, you have to do your own risk management. It's so important. It's your money. It's not my money. It's your money. You got to do your own risk management. You hear me? You feel me? So don't be an armchair investor. Do your own research, guys. If you're going to invest in a cryptocurrency, remember, spend at least 15 minutes, go to their website, check out how long the project's been around, check out what the project is doing. Because there's a lot of newbies that they're like, oh, Algorand, it's going up, I'm going to buy it. They don't know why they're buying it. They're just buying it because they say, oh, it's going up. Never chase the coins. Never FOMO into the top. If you FOMO into the top, you will regret it. I mean, a lot of people, they FOMO'd into Doge, my Doge, you know, just before the SNL that happened, you know, way back when. And they FOMO'd in at like 60 cents. And ever since then, they've been underwater. Do not chase the coins. Do not chase the coins. Do not chase the coins, guys. That's bad. Don't FOMO into the top. If you still want to get into Solana, you know, I personally think it's too late. You're going to have to wait for a dip, okay? I still think Solana could go to $500, but at this point, we don't know, right? This could just be, the price could be going up because people have been FOMOing in and pushing the price up like crazy, and we could get a big collapse, right? So you got to be really careful right now, because is Solana going up because fundamentals, or is it going up for FOMO? I personally think it's a combination of, it's got good fundamentals, it's got good adoption, a lot of people are jumping in, they've got a good NFT platform, and their fees are not crazy, insane in the membrane like Ethereum fees. We're going to jump into Ethereum fees too. So with that being said, let's jump into some of the newsy news. So let's jump into news. And guys, don't forget to, if you want to become members, do that right now. You can go to the channel page, click on the membership tab, and become a member. Woo! You guys want to be a member, and go back and watch some of my other videos. You have to understand, some of the videos are like a TV series or a drama. You have to watch some of the episodes, because the data and information that I'm giving in the morning and the afternoon video segue into the evening's video. So go back and watch all the videos. Please, guys, do that. Come on. Support the OG, guys. And don't forget, one last thing. Don't forget it. Smash the likes. Subscribe, YB. Do it now, guys. You know you want to do it. And this is a great time to be alive. So let's jump into the first piece of news, guys. So right now we can see Bitcoin prices in line for impulsive bounce as Solana leads the altcoin. So everybody's talking about Solana. Solana's on fire. It's up like, you know, 328, 330% in a very short period of time. So, but what's really important is we can see that Bitcoin right now is again overdue, and one analyst is favoring a $50,000 impulse upside. I think it's really coming. I think this whole, you know, this flash crash, getting out all the paper hands and the speculators and all the leverage traders, I think overall that was good for Bitcoin. It's good for you. It's good for me. And because you can see that the true hodlers or true investors, we didn't do anything. What we did is we bought the dip. I bought the dip, and I'm dollar cost averaging. So I just brought my strike price for Bitcoin down even lower. I dollar cost average into Ethereum. I brought my strike price down. I even dollar cost average into my Doge, so I'm bringing my strike price down. So that means that I'm going to be in profit much faster, much sooner than if you guys didn't dollar cost average. So don't panic sell, guys. Definitely we're going to see $50,000 coming in soon for Bitcoin. So we can see that, you know, data from markets are saying right now that, you know, we have been circling the 46,000 since September 9th, and this is a huge support level. And Tuesday we saw massive upheaval as we had that huge cascading. All the longs, they got rejected. They got Jackie Chan out of there, and a lot of people lost their money, like $3.4 billion. I think it's up to $4 billion now and counting. But a lot of people are licking the wounds right now, and they wish they had not gone long on the bitty. So all I got to say is never leverage trade. It's bad news, guys. Taking my glass off, because I'm blind as a bat. So I definitely believe that we are going to see a huge bounce to the upside. There's a lot of data that supports that. So, you know, if you look right here, guys, you can actually see it right here, is that we got this ABCDE formation, and I believe that we're going to break up to the upside really soon. And all we need to do is, as long as we keep above the 46,000, 47,000 level, we should be able to break up to the upside. Now, we have some really overhead resistance at around about 48,000. I think it's a no-brainer. I think this whole dump, this whole Bitcoin flash crash dump that we had across the board, this was an artificial thing. This was a manipulation. You know, we got the SEC now. They're going, Gary Gensler and team, they're going after Coinbase, because Coinbase wants to have offer yield wallets, or, you know, where you deposit your USD and you get 4% APY. So I don't know why they're going after Coinbase, because we have BlockFi, we have Celsius, we have a whole bunch of people that are doing that already, and it's no problem for them. But, you know, because Coinbase is one of the big boys on the block, I believe that SEC is kind of manipulating the markets a little bit by saying, you can do it, But Coinbase you can't. You can do it, but Coinbase you can't. So, they're trying to say that, when you give interest on USDC that's deposited on Coinbase, they're trying to say that's a security. And then Brian Armstrong, he went and he asked the SEC, so can you clarify why you think this is a security? And all they got back from the SEC is, we're not going to tell you, and then they got a subpoena. So I think it's really kind of interesting. Gary Gensler, he's going after Uni now. Remember, Uni is the biggest decentralized exchange. So they're going after Coinbase, which is the biggest exchange in America, right? They're going after Uni, which is the biggest decentralized exchange. So it seems that they're going after the big boys only, and the small fry they're just leaving alone. So I believe they're picking and choosing who they're going after, and they're not really clarifying why they're going after Coinbase. And the only way you're going to get clarification, I guess, is you're going to have to go to court. But that's not the way things should be. The law should be transparent, and they should tell you what you're doing wrong and give you an opportunity to understand what the problem is so you can correct it. But the SEC is not doing anything about it. So it's really funny. And then Brian, before they had their IPO, they went to Washington and they met with everybody. Then they wanted to meet with the SEC, and the SEC said, we're busy, we don't want to talk to you. So it just sounds like really funny that they don't want to have anything to do with cryptocurrency. But Coinbase is a publicly traded company, and they've dotted the I's and crossed the T's. So what is the problem? I don't know. It's mind-boggling to me. So I really believe that Bitcoin, we're setting Bitcoin up. Bitcoin is going to be back up to 50,000 in the next couple of days, and we're going to have that impulse, and then we're going to be going back up. Plan B, he did say, and he did call out that we could see in September a low of 43K for Bitcoin, and then in October we could see ourselves over 60,000. So worst case scenario, guys, is that we're going to see a 43K Bitcoin in play in September, but I don't believe it. I still think that we're going to close Bitcoin much higher in September than we did last month. So if you guys believe in that, smash the likes right now, leave a comment. Woo! The OG's on fire. So some other news that's happening right now, we can also see that Ukraine has also passed legislation that recognizes and regulates cryptocurrency. So basically, this is really good news that you can trade, you can buy, and then if you have income in cryptocurrency, you can legally declare that as part of your income. So this is really good news. So on September 8th, let me just blow it up for you. So on September 8th, Ukrainian parliament adopted the draft law on virtual assets, legally recognizing cryptocurrency in the country for the first time. The legislation is based on the existing standards developed for Intergovernmental Policy Making Organization Financial Task Force, FATF, right? So basically, long story short, basically what they're saying, the law now allows companies to launch virtual assets markets in Ukraine and enables banks to open up accounts for crypto companies. Before you couldn't do that. So if you're a crypto company, try to open up a bank account. It's really interesting. So if you say, yeah, I'm a crypto company, nobody wants to deal with you. But in Ukraine, you can. So you're probably going to see a lot of Ukrainian companies start to move, a lot of crypto companies start to move into Ukraine. It's too bad that America wasn't crypto friendly, because I'm sure a lot of crypto companies would love to do business in America, but it's not happening. So Ukrainians will be able to declare their income in virtual assets, they said, adding that the law guarantees judicial protection for rights to virtual asset owners. So they're also protecting your rights as well. But of course, there's also going to be a tax implication. Announcement from the ministry emphasized that the country will receive additional tax revenues to the budget, which can be paid by crypto companies. So you can pay your taxes in crypto. So this is really good news. Woo! Way to go, Ukraine. This is very bullish news, guys. Hold on to your hats, guys. I've got proof positive. This is cool that in El Salvador, you can now use Bitcoin to pay for McDonald's. So Aaron, he just tweeted out that he just walked into McDonald's. Let me blow this up so you guys can see it. So Aaron, he just walked into McDonald's in El Salvador to see if he could pay for my breakfast in Bitcoin. And he fully expected to say, no, you can't. But lo and behold, they printed a ticket with a QR code that took me to a web page with Lightning invoice. And now I'm enjoying my breakfast in McDonald's. So he used Bitcoin to pay for his McDonald's breakfast. Now, what's really important here is now that we got Starbucks, I talked about Starbucks earlier. We also have Starbucks in the fold. So let's take a look at that. So we got McDonald's. All of the major fast food chains in El Salvador are going to be accepting Bitcoin. Most retailers are going to be accepting Bitcoin. So what that means is that large corporate entities like Starbucks and McDonald's, they're going to have to set up national standard operating procedures in El Salvador, how to handle that, how to handle the transaction, and put policies in place. So what that means is that El Salvador, because they have no choice, it's going to become a successful incubator. So then McDonald's can sit back and say, well, in El Salvador, people are liking the whole idea of using cryptocurrency to pay for their food. So with that being said, then it's going to be much easier for these large retail chains like Starbucks, McDonald's, Burger King, Domino's, Walmart, Amazon to start saying, okay, if it worked in El Salvador and we already have the best practices in place, we have the standards and procedures in place, we have the training guides and manuals, and we understand how the transaction actually works because we've done it in El Salvador, the leap from El Salvador to allowing people in the US and Europe and other countries to start accepting cryptocurrency, the leap is very short because they had no choice, they had to do it. So this is huge news. I think this is a huge news. This is really bullish. A lot of you don't really understand how important this is, what a huge milestone is that for cryptocurrency space. That McDonald's, for the first time in history, you can now buy your breakfast. You can now buy your breakfast with Bitcoin. McDonald's accepting Bitcoin for breakfast. Okay? Then what's next? The Doge. Then what's next? The Doge, guys. It's just a matter of time before this whole El Salvador thing, which has become an incubator for the rest of the world, a place of best practices for the rest of the world for retailers, it gets spread out lightning fast, and suddenly you're going to be able to use crypto to buy anything and everything, guys, legally. You'll be able to go into Burger King and say, can I have a Whopper? And they'll say, how do you want to pay for that? Can I pay with crypto? Yes. What currency would you like to pay, sir? Doge. Thank you. So it's coming, guys. It's just a matter of time. I feel it, and it's coming. And that's why we got, regulations and SEC, they're going nuts now because they feel that they're losing control over the financial system. That's why the IMF went nuts and helped, collect all their cronies together and help that flash crash. So, we're here. The financial freedom, cryptocurrency is here. You cannot keep it down. We're on the move. It's like a freight train. You either get out of the way or get on the bandwagon. Woo! So I think this is mind-blowing, guys. You can buy your breakfast at McDonald's with Bitcoin. Wow, I would have never imagined. Hats off to El Salvador. You are the incubator for this new system of the world. I think I'm moving to El Salvador. I think I'm going to take all my crypto. I don't have to take crypto. I'm going to El Salvador. Who's coming with me? Smash the likes and give me a comment. So let's take a look at the Bitcoin price right now. So Bitcoin in the house is trading at 46,627 and some change. And right now you can see that Bitcoin, we're seeing some greenage. So hopefully we can continue this green all the way when America and Canada wakes up. Wake up, guys. Take the markets green. You need to take it in. Take it green. Take it green. We need it. Get it green, guys, for me. So what we're seeing right now is that Bitcoin printed a low of 45,968, and we really need to stay above 46,000. And we got this support here at around 45,000. But if we can stay above 46,000, I definitely believe that we're going to have a huge impulse to the upside, and that's just a matter of time that is going to come, guys. We got this ABCDE structure, and I believe that the worst case scenario is we're going to bounce down maybe to here, and then we're going to bounce out. This is not the end of the bull run. This is just a minor hiccup, and this was all manipulated in here, manipulation everywhere, and we're coming out of it. We're coming out of clean, crystal clean, and we're going to the moon, guys. All right, guys. So let's take a look at Ethereum in the house. So Ethereum is basically doing the same thing as Bitcoin, and right now Ethereum is at 3,469. And you know, we're above this support level here at 3,300. And you know, I wouldn't worry about it too much, guys. Just keep calm. And we have this support level here at 3,400. So we're above that. So it's not looking too bad. I think Ethereum is definitely going to be bouncing back very soon. And this support level is not a huge support. It's a weak support, but it's still support nonetheless. So let's keep an eye on Ethereum. I think that Ethereum is definitely going to be bouncing back. So one thing I just want to bring to your attention, look at the gas fees, guys. Look at the gas fees. Let me just refresh that. Refresh with the refresh, guys. You know you want it. I love it. You love it. You know you want it. Look at the fees. They've come down. This morning the fees are outrageous. They were in the hundreds of dollars. Now they've come down a little bit more reasonably. The ERC20 is $21, $65 for a Uniswap. So the fees are coming down. That's really good news, guys. So let's take a look at Cardano in the house. So Cardano is just come back. You know, I just looked at that and it was like, but Cardano is coming back now, and that's really good news. I love it. You love it. So right now, Cardano is up 3.4%, and Cardano in the house is trading at $2.55. So that's really good. We have this $2.58 here resistance level. Hopefully we can blow past that, and keep on keeping on, guys. So hopefully that, you know, I think everyone, you know, give it another 48 hours and everyone will be forgotten about this flash crash, and they will be back to business as usual. So hopefully people have been buying the dips, and that's also one of the reasons that we're seeing Cardano go up, uppity, up, up. And also we got the smart contracts coming out really soon, guys. So hopefully that should take us higher and higher. So hopefully we can get higher, guys. So I just wanted to talk about Algorand. I really haven't talked about that much. And we can see that Algorand, you know, yesterday it's just been on fire, guys. So if we take a look at Algorand, let's just measure that out and take a look at that. Come on, Charlie, too. So if we take a look at here, which is the base here on September 8th to where we are right now, we can see that Algorand has gone up since September 8th till now. It's gone up 65%. 65% in like, you know, 24, 36 hours, guys. That's insane. Can you imagine going up? You know, can you imagine going up 65%? So all of you that bought at the bottom yesterday, congratulations, guys, because you guys are making bang, bang, bitty, bang, bang. Woo! Algorand in the house, guys. I love it. You love it. So let's take a look at the Solana. This is the talk of the town, the king of the altcoins. It's just on fire. Look at Solana, guys. Solana is just going cuckoo, cuckoo. So if we measure Solana, let's go back to the 15th of August. If we measure Solana from the 15th of August to now, you guys will absolutely see that Solana is absolutely going crazy, insane, no. So you can see that from the 15th of August to now, and that's not even a month, guys. It's not even 30 days. You can see Solana's up 386%. Can you believe it? Can you believe it, guys? You know, and look, if you'd have bought around, let's see, $18. Let's just move this over a little bit. Let's move this over. Let's see, let's get the $18. $18, where are you? So if you'd have bought here, okay, let's say you'd have bought right there, and it's $18, and that was like in March, around $18, right? That's where I bought my Solana. You would be up right now. Wow, you would be up. Let me get this out of here. Let me get that out of there. You'd be up over 1,099%. You'd be up 1,099%, guys. That is amazing. So I bought my Solana at $18, so I'm up like 1,000%. I love it. You love it. Let's get Solana, guys. You know, a lot of people ask me, "Oh, gee, is it too late to get into Solana?" You know, it's a hard question because, you know, there's nothing saying that Solana could suddenly correct and go down. I personally think that Solana is going to go to 500 this year. So you guys just need to be careful. You know, don't put all your eggs in there. If you see some dips, then yeah, pick some up. But don't go all in on Solana. You know, take 5-10% position only. Only buy on the dips. Like, would you buy Solana today? No. Definitely don't do that. Wait until you see the dips. All right, guys? So, you know, and also some other interesting news. Steve Harvey is the new face of Solana NFT boom. So, you know, Steve Harvey, he's a kind of a comedian, not an A-rated comedian, but a B-rated comedian. Comedian Steve Hardy just changed his profile picture to the Solana Monkey Business NFT. You can see there. And right now, Solana has been one of the hottest cryptocurrencies of late, typically rising in value from the price of $37 a month ago to 197, but it's already at over $200 now. So it's huge, guys. Solana is absolutely huge. So let's talk about Doge right now. So what I want to bring to your attention is this. Let me get my face out of there. I got my face. Got to find a face to park my face. So you guys can see right now that I gotta get my face. Gotta get a cool place to park my face. So you can see here that we had this high here on the 15th of August, and then we started this downtrend here. And we talked about that. I talked about that a lot. We have this downtrend for Doge. So this is a descending triangle. And then you guys remember we started this upward trajectory, and I drew, this is my green line, the path to $1 line. And you can see that we were following this path really, really nice. We were on the way, on the path to $1. Then we had this crazy flash crash because all of the speculators and the leveraged longs, they were making trouble for us. So we had this flash crash. So Doge is actually recovered right now. It's actually recovering. Doge is at 25.4. It's actually coming up now. But I really believe that once we get inside this wedge, I think we're going to be range bound in here for a while, and then we're going to break out. So we've got resistance at 27.8. This is really major resistance. We need to get above that. Then at 30, and then we got 32 to 33. So we just have to keeping on. Right now, it looks like Doge is preparing for a huge, massive breakout above this line here. And if we can get above this line, then we're going to be looking very, very bullish. And then we should see ourselves breaking out very shortly past this descending triangle. And I think that Doge will do that. Doge will often overreact to a negative situation, get pushed down, but then Doge is going to bounce back very quickly. So I believe as soon as we see $50,000 Bitcoin coming in, we're definitely going to be retesting that 32-cent level very shortly. And I think it may come back even more aggressive than the downside that we saw recently. So I think it's going to come back super aggressive. And I think that Dogecoin is setting up for a huge, big move, guys. I believe it. You should believe it. And you can see something very similar also on the 4-hour time frame. We're also seeing something exactly the same. And I believe that Dogecoin is setting itself up for a huge comeback. And you can take that to the bank, guys. Let's take a look at the market marks. Let me give this a minute to refresh. Woo! It's a great time to be alive, guys. So right now, the total market cap is at 2.17 trillion. Yeah, in the house. We're coming back. Earlier today, we're like at 2.09. So we're coming back. And our volumes are speaking louder than words. And our volumes are 123.86 billion right now. And our Bitcoin dominance is 41.7. So that's going to keep coming down, hopefully. And we should see the altcoins start to go on the moon, guys. And our fear and greed index is still at 45, where 47 is neutral. This is a good time to be buying, you guys. You could definitely be buying on the dips. And we're going to go bargain shopping in a minute when we look at the market marks. And we're going to talk about what coins you guys should be picking up. All right, guys, so let's take a look at the markets. Market marks in the house. So that just refreshed right in front of your eyes. So right now, Bitcoin is trading at 46,244. We need it to stay there. If it stays between 46 and 47, then that's going to set us up for that nice ABCDE formation. And boom, we're going to take off and hit $50,000, definitely incoming. Ethereum is up 4.28%, so it's coming back. Ethereum's coming back, and it's at $3,492. ADA in the house has just turned back on the lights and is going up, guys. And ADA is blazing away, and it's up almost 10%. But still, for 30 days, you can see right there that ADA is up 68.66%. So that's not too shabby, guys. And BNB is also going green right now, and it's $420. And that's up 2.43%. Woo! ADA in the house. And Solana in the house is still very much alive, very much on fire. And it's gone to the moon. It's going to the Mars, guys. And it's heading to Jupiter. And it's got its rocket boosters on. And right now, Solana is at $209, and that's still up 29.29%. And a whopping, amazing, mind-blowing, insane in the membrane, 421%, guys and gals. And my Doge in the house, finally, Doge is painted some green. And we're definitely, I think this is going to be a huge, a big explosion for Doge coming soon. Once we break out of that long descending triangle, it's going to happen, guys. It's overdue. Don't discount the Doge. The Doge is not out. Doge is very much still alive. Doge is very much still in the game, guys, and I know it. Woo! And Doge is trading at 25.57, and we're up in 30 days, 0.15%. So let's keep on keeping on, guys. And then Polkadot is up. I did tell everyone to pick up Polkadot yesterday, and hopefully you guys did that. You guys would be up now considerably. I think you guys would be up almost 15 or 16%. Uni, I said no touch Uni because we got the Gary Gensler in the house doing the investigation on that one, the investigation. So I told you guys to pick up Chainlink. Hopefully you did that. That's not financial advice. I said pick up Luna. Hopefully you did that. It's not financial advice. I talked about Avalanche. I did say pick up Avalanche. Not financial advice. Matic, I told you. Vet, I told you. So if you guys had listened to the OG, a lot of you would be up right now anywhere from 11 to 20% depending on which project you guys took a look at. And let's take a look at the OG portfolio in the house. Let me just give this a rinty refresh. Let's hopefully it doesn't break because the internet's kind of broken here. So let me just look at pie chart. So this is the OG, the Crypto Daily Trade Signal portfolio in the house. You gotta love it. Remember, this portfolio is for educational purposes only. And if you decide to copy, you do so at your own risk because we are not financial managers. Woo! Take that to the bank. So right now we can see that the portfolio in the house is up 53.78%. So we'll call it 54%. So even despite this, the negativity, the flash crash, this portfolio has withstand fury and fire, and we're bouncing back with a 54% positive territory. We're still up $2,700 from our original $5,000 that we started on the July 2nd. So right now our portfolio value, total portfolio value is $7,715. Woo! And we're up like 4.76% in 24 hours, guys. That's amazing. You gotta love it, guys. So if you were following this portfolio from the inception, you guys don't care about the flash crash because you're still making bankity bank. Congratulations to all of the members, the subscribers, everybody out there in YouTube land who were following this portfolio. Congratulations. Woo! And guys and gals, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Do it now. Go to my Twitter. Follow me. Follow. We got 2,124 followers. We got over 51 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you very much to all my subscribers out there. I'm doing this for you. I want to say I love you. Thank you for showing up and being with me every day. Get the message out, guys. Get the message out. Anytime you see a video, copy the video, paste it on your Twitter, and get the message out. Support the OG. And with that being said, smash the like, subscribe me right now. Subscribe me. Do it. Subscribe me. And guys, don't forget to go to every single one of my video. We've got additional links and information in the video. Remember, this is not financial advice. And, become a channel member, guys. Become a channel manager. Support the channel. Become a Patreon member. Buy the channel coffee. If you love what the OG is doing, show some love in the town. And buy the channel coffee. You know you want it. You love it. I love it. You know you want to get it. And remember that the memberships, the coffees, the Patreons, and the merch all goes to charity. Most of it goes to charity, guys. Woo! And guys, do check out Zen Music Addict. You're going to love Zen Music Addict. We've got, it's basically beautiful, relaxing, find your soul music. It's like music art. It's video art. You want it. Get it. And guys, with that being said, go to my NFT collection. Check out the NFTs. Do it now. You're going to love it. Go to OpenSea.io, Digital Asian, woo, in the house. And even if you're not interested, go there. You'll see how much crazy and wacky stuff is up there. And you guys at least get an education as to what NFTs are. All right? Because these are huge. And these are like digital baseball cards, And they're just going to go up in value. And it's going to be huge, guys. Now, check out the merch. Check out the merch. You want the merch. You love it. I love it. You know you want it. We got polo shirts. We got T-shirts. We got hoodies. We got pajamas. We got baby clothes. We've even got the mug. We got the Muggy mug. We got face coverings. We got water bottles. We got the backpack. We even got pillows. If your head's getting heavy, get that pillow, guys. You know you want it. So, with that being said, I just want to say one thing. I love you guys. God bless you. Spread the good vibe. Spread the good word of God. And be neighborly. Hug your wife. Kiss your kids. Be safe. Go with God. I'm working for you. I'm doing this for you. Tell me how I'm doing in the comments. And remember, get it now. Woo!